Hello there, this is Cookies. I've got turn 50 of EA Machaka, and we've got a bunch more scaling happening. So we've done some twice spawns, we've got some arcane probing, and doing a little bit of blood hunting. And then we've got Berytos retaking his province from the cavemen. It's like, oh yeah, they are still here. So he's brought a bunch of draconians to deal with this. Kills the commander. And then we go ahead and we're suiciding some mages on the throne here. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and attack Nidian range. Do some skelly spam here. First wave is the lance bait. The follow-up wave should do much better. Alright, and then they end up killing us there. Yep, so we lose another Buddha and 4 Hyena clan. Get some gold. Lose all of our income from a pretty nice province and gain a bunch of unrest. And we picked up Fishmaster Sog because he was... When mercenaries don't get hired, they get incredibly low priced, and no one else really has any underwater, so no one else could hire him. So he's less than the upkeep of a normal mage, and so we're just going to keep bidding on him. We also got a bunch of white mages, and you can see our 2 Buddha were unable to come back to the land of the living, and this is that twice-born bug that I was talking about. I see both of these, I go and do some testing, and I find that it's there, and then I ask a few people about it. I get told it's going to fix is coming in the upcoming patch. And that patch will come out, and it'll fix it, I think, for some of the units, but not Buddha. And this game is going to end before the second patch comes out that I think fixes Buddha. So, yep, so we lose these 2 mages and lose the 14 death gems with them. So 600 gold worth of mages and 14 death gems down the drain feels pretty bad, especially when it's a bug that you weren't expecting. But we'll try and make do. Alright, so here are those 2 raids. You can see we didn't end up killing any of the demon knights, but we did get some more white mages from the normal witch doctors. Yeah, so we do have some more research in the tank. I'm going to go ahead and send these guys to the capital. They can just hang out and wait for the new patch. I'm also tired of hereticking my Dominion in Swandi because it's affecting the Dominion in the entire region. So I'm trying to send the Buddha away, and they can just go forge at Machaka, where we do have a fair amount of Dominion. And hopefully there'll be less of an impact there. Army is continuing to march towards Kalermagor. That's going to be the first throne we want to take. We're upgrading this one to a fortress. Should finish in 1 turn. We've started recruitment of a Circle Master. We're finishing our first Sky Metal Adept. Our Palisades also finishes this turn. And we've started forging Dreamstones off of our Water Kobolds. Now, one thing that I don't realize just yet is you have to have a glamour path to research with a Dreamstone. So I'm not going to realize that just yet, but I will soon. And we're getting a Witch Doctor and a Spider Clan Sorcerer, and this Amber Clan Mage. And this guy's doing Voice of Apsu. Told you he was very cheap. He is 5 gold for 3 turns. So, super cheap. Absolutely would hire a Water 3 at that rate. Alright. So I think that's it for this one. Yeah, mostly just scaling. In terms of what we're sending to Berytos, we're sending the Penance of Beauty, the Gossamer Veil, and some Fire and Air Gems. And we should know next turn what these two thrones are. So that should be neat as well. So, yep, I think that's most of it. Continuing to site search, yeah. So I'll go ahead and see you in turn 51. Have a good one.